this is an emergency right now. We have certainly seen a complete show of force from federal agents all across Chicago today. With that, there has been multiple people detained in different parts of the city. One of those incidents happening in River North earlier today. It was caught on camera, a man getting arrested right there near LaSalle Street. That has been the images we have seen here throughout the city since this morning, and we know that the administration said it was sending more federal resources to the city. Many people are, of course, walking around on this busy Sunday, seeing all of this happen right in front of them. Border Patrol agents have been patrolling and marching through parts of the city. We have been hearing from these local elected officials and the Illinois Coalition for Immigrant and Refugee Rights at this press conference, as they say all of this has gone too far.
You claim that you're out to get the worst of the worst, but we see time and time again that the people that you are apprehending and kidnapping and interrogating and terrorizing are hardworking people that make Chicago and Illinois a better place for everyone.
So their message remains the same. They are continuing to send out local organizations through these streets to make sure that citizens know their rights here. Everyone understands what's going on. Now, Governor J.B. Pritzker also just released a statement speaking out against this federal escalation that we have seen here in Chicago this weekend. He says it is another effort by the Trump administration to intimidate people in Illinois. He urges everyone to know their rights and stay alert. So we'll see how the rest of the day shapes up as this press conference continues at this hour.
Are you following this craziness? Because I know I am. All right. Things are unfolding so fast out there in Chicago. It's wild. Listen, either we are going to be a country that cares about the concept of law, that cares about the concept of making sure, we do not allow illegal immigrants or any type of illegal activity to kind of proliferate in the United States of America, or we're not going to be. OK, pick one here. I do understand that a lot of people from the left right now are basically saying, but what about the worst of the worst? Listen, guys, do they have deportation orders or not? If they are going after the worst of the worst specifically, and there just so happens to be someone that is very close to there, that also has a same kind of illegal immigrant type of status, what are you expecting here? You're expecting law enforcement to basically turn their head and say, oh, you know what, hold on. Their name's not on the list, but they're also illegal, but you know what, let's just leave them alone. Is that what you're expecting? Are you crazy? It seems like there's no logic in this argument right now, guys. Not a single bit of logic. But guys, let's go ahead and continue.
Tennessee is welcoming federal forces to Memphis starting today. Federal agents being deployed across the city to help fight crime. Tennessee Governor Bill Lee says personnel from 13 agencies will be helping city police crack down on crime. Right now, it's unclear how many members of the National Guard will be deployed, but the governor says troops will be in support roles. They will not be making arrests. The operation also will include 300 troopers from Tennessee Highway Patrol. In just a little while, I'll be speaking with the Memphis City Council chairman about the effectiveness of this deployment. Chicago area here, protests erupting once again near the ICE facility in Broadview, Illinois. Demonstrators facing off with federal officers, nearly a dozen arrests this weekend. The village of Broadview is now investigating what happened. Meanwhile, ICE officers marching in downtown Chicago as part of Operation Midway Blitz. Masked Customs and Border Patrol agents in uniform on the sidewalks, some monitoring the situation as well by boat. News Nation's Mills Hayes was there this weekend, joins us now live this morning with an update. She's at the Broadview ICE facility. What do we know about any more protests that are planned, Mills?
Oh, there are a lot more, no doubt.
Good morning, Marnie. Protests are likely to expand throughout the week here. Now, Broadview, the village of Broadview, the police department actually opening an investigation into federal agents after they allegedly fired less lethal ammunition into a local CBS reporter's car. That's according to local media reports. But that's actually after the village of Broadview said that ICE officers reached out to them saying that there would be a crap show, however they used an expletive, over the weekend as protesters continue to clash with federal officers at the Broadview ICE facility. And it was a tense weekend with over 11 protesters arrested Saturday after Border Patrol agents and federal officers deployed tear gas and pepper spray balls.
I mean, guys, look at how hectic that looks. Right? I mean, are you expecting them just to stand there as they're being basically bombarded and assaulted, guys? Like, come on.
There were weapons brought there, loaded handguns within feet of Border Patrol agents. That's not what this is about. We believe in the First Amendment, Fourth Amendment, and all that.
Right, absolutely.
Don't come to a protest ready to fight or shoot Border Patrol agents. It won't work out well for you.
But that's what they're doing, though. That's exactly what they're doing.
DHS says that an object that appeared to be an explosive device was also recovered. Border Patrol Chief Gregory Bovino leading a group of ICE detainees into the Broadview facility Saturday.
You wonder why they
and
took
then
this posture?
leading a group of Border Patrol agents and pushing back protesters as the night went on, taking some demonstrators' wooden boards meant to keep officers back. And in downtown, BP's commander-at-large also walking with Border Patrol agents as they walked Michigan Avenue on Sunday, a popular tourist area. Border Patrol Marine units patrolled the Chicago River. Multiple people were detained by federal agents, including a family. Witnesses telling me that the child was crying. Sunday night, a small group of protesters were back at the Broadview facility where multiple people were heckling and shining lights at agents, and those people were hit with less lethal ammunition.
It's scary because all my friends and family, you know, they don't have proper documentation, and it angers me.
Everything in me says that this is probably the lion's share, let's say, of the individuals that are protesting. Like, listen, bro, I get it, but the problem here is he just basically openly admitted that most of his friends and family are illegal, right? Like, that's why he's protesting. Okay, so you're biased, basically.
They don't have proper documentation, and it angers me. I don't know, it makes me want to cry. It's insane. They're all
it angers you.
To go to work. They're all, it's like insane to me. It's just like, I don't get it.
You don't get it. He just said it. He doesn't get it. He just said exactly what's going on, but he doesn't get it. Okay.
Activists describe poor conditions inside this facility. I spoke with an 18-year-old gentleman outside of the facility just yesterday who tells me that his mom was picked up by ICE and is at that facility. He said he came to try and bring her clothes but wasn't allowed. And I asked him, DHS continues to say they're going after the worst of the worst, and he says that's not his mom. His mom is just someone who sells tamales on the street corner.
I understand, all right? Like, don't get me wrong here. I fully understand. I understand. But the problem here is that, guys, I wonder if the same person is going to say if a person has a warrant out for their arrest, they should probably not be arrested. That's the same logic here, all right? The majority of the people that are being picked up specifically have deportation orders, all right? They could be the worst of the worst, sure, right? But other people who have deportation orders technically have warrants out for their arrest and deportation. That's just what it is here. I don't even understand how they don't understand, right? It seems like they want to pick and choose which laws mean things in the United States of America. And that's not how we run a country, guys. I mean, again, what country is a country without a border? Truth be told. But all right, listen, you guys all have an absolutely amazing day. Enjoy your day thoroughly. If you guys are new here, please like and subscribe. We'll follow the story, guys.